Hello, hello, and welcome to the last day of March, March 31st. The Alpha's IBT is still stuck at 65%. Let's go look at that chart. There it is, 65 from yesterday. It got up, it moved up high. I saw it this morning and it was nice, doing really nice up here, and then it retreated. But it's still in good territory. It's not bumping up against the 90 value line. The worry here would be in stochastics. When it reaches the 95, excuse me, talk too fast. 95 or higher is when we have to start worrying about the pullback. And of course, we don't know how much of that pullback would be. Of course, the anticipation is to be at least at one of two of our exit rules, and that is be above that third, close above that third ratio, or be ROI 100. What we do is we take we'll take our lump of the risk one to make three. Okay, so that's it. We're still looking good. RSI is still in good territory, though. This is very strong. Staying here in the 60s, that means we still have some good opportunity to run here. We did close today at 67.86, rounded off to 68. And our target on the third ratio is 74. So $6, $2, we're still 3 days away. Remember, if it was an ideal perfect trading world, but it's not. It's going to do that. It's going to go up, down, up, down, up, down, and hopefully in that nice, real nice angle of attack, 45 degrees. So ITB is the leader, and now we'll move on now to Walgreen at 36. If I'm not mistaken, I think Walgreen was third place yesterday. So Walgreen here has now moved into position, and there it is. And our third ratio is here. We reached a nice high. The market started off really strong in the morning and then fell back toward the afternoon. And like I said, I don't check on anything until after the close. I might peek at it during the day, but I'm not going to get excited into it. What I do like, though, I do like this nice cup and handle here, which comes from the O'Neill Company, IBD. And for those who really like to get into knowing what future stocks are coming into the realm and opportunities coming about, is go to IBD. IBD is goes. Oh, and today our benchmark is SPY is at 6.2%, and we came up at 2.9, so we are behind in the against the SPY. That's why you saw this earlier. Alpha is at 2.9 versus SPY at 6.2. So that said, let's go on to my point that I want to get out, and that is IBD. IBD is right there, Investors Business Daily, and I do highly recommend this publication because of the fact is that it goes into more about what's happening in stocks itself and the and also what's coming down the line, and it's really pretty good. It's really a very good publication. I do subscribe to it. I receive the weekly on the Saturday morning. I receive the publication Saturday morning. This can be information overload, but that's where it's at. And then, if you guys have heard me in the past talk about Courtney Smith, where are you? Courtney Smith is my first trade teacher. Courtney Smith is right here. This is Courtney Smith, and this is my first trade teacher. This is my subscription at Wall Street Winners. I do subscribe to Wall Street Winners. I have to catch up in the latest video. And in here he talks about what there's two parts to this. The one part that I highly recommend is on YouTube. And I highly recommend it because of the fact is, Courtney Smith, where are you? The reason is that if you're not into subscriptions, but you like to know a third opinion about the market, Courtney Smith runs Wall Street Winners right here. And there are his videos. I do recommend them because the fact is that he does a real good analysis of what's coming next. Not what happened 2, 3, 6 months ago. Oh, wow, I got 9 notifications I got to get to. Okay, but the bottom line is that Courtney Smith I do highly recommend in checking out his free video. And for those who really want to get into getting some equities. Now, he is an equities trader. Give you a heads up. He likes to get and buy equities. He buys the shares. I'm an options trader, so that's why I follow his stuff. I learn his teachings and I have his foundation, but I stick to my options trading program that I've evolved from. That's what school's all about. School's about is not teaching, it's teaching you the trading. But then there are those who want to go something a little higher, or they see something in the market that others don't see. And that's what's called evolution of trading. So again, evolution of trading, Courtney Smith is good for the week. And then if you want to follow his trades, he doesn't come up with a lot of recommendations, but it's a weekly. And also too, you note that on my situation here at Wall Street, that losers become winners. I present daily, so I'm showing the daily account and doing testing on the account. Again, all trade schools have a similar situation, and that is we don't know what their past performance was, or we do know what more or less what their past performance, but they don't. How would I say this? There is no definitive book. There was a book that was published in 1999 that reviewed something like 40 trading systems and came down to only a very small few, like 5 or 6 that worked, and 2 of them were based on what Courtney teaches. Courtney teaches channel breakout, also known as price channel, also known as the Donchian channel. That's his mainstay. And then he has some variations from that. But again, and then here are my courses. And look here, you want to talk about going to school, look at this. These are all paid programs that I have been with Courtney. All of them right there. In addition to my past education, I'm also a member of Online Trading Academy. This was my 3rd or 4th school. And these are all my courses here, paid for and attended. The stars are my favorites that I have attended at Online Trading Academy. So, and then my evolution is what you see every day here at the at Thinkorswim, which is right there, 65% for IBT, 36 for Walgreen, which is right here. It hasn't reached a 3rd ratio, and KR, who's in our 3rd position, is right here, and and there's KR, and KR did actually had a fallback. Look how high we got, but then this could be attributed to some part of strength. Now again, our stop is here, so we get stopped out. We'll get stopped out with a little bit of profit and then get the buying power back to the trading platform. Now we got CVS at 19. I'm running out of time here. That's why I'm rushing a little bit faster. You can pause the video and check it out for yourself. On what we're going here. And this one is sort of like flatlining along here. We had a close at 75 and we need to get $5 and it's $1.50. So we're about 3 days out here on CVS. And T-Mobile at 17. And it's still a nice incline. Look, and as long as we keep our pricing above that average, we'll be doing good. We haven't got to the 3rd ratio, so our stop is still way down here at the bottom. And Adobe moved into 11%. That is cool. Adobe has some positive news in the market a couple of days ago. I forgot exactly what, but we're doing now, and we're still that way from that 3rd ratio. And with that, we're going to conclude today's report with IBT at 65, Alpha's at 2.9 versus the SPY of 6.2 for year to date. And with that, goodbye. Take care.